my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group. And there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership." Guys,
I'm inspired by worth.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
A sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lugens Dort out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Roby, and it's Giddey in a two-guard. And for the Nets, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Simmons. And he drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
To the paint. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Simmons. Durant against Dort. Curry from deep three-point land. Connects from downtown.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Irving. Here's Durant. And there's another one for the Nets. Talking about Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. He reminds me in some ways of a young Manu. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Drummond. Pass to Durant. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Durant with the big finish.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Baisley. Over Simmons. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid to the right side. With the 10-footer. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, Roby. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Irving for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Roby's got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Dort against Curry. And that one's good. Giddey.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Curry against Dort from 11 feet away. And it's Curry getting it to go. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Irving for three. And the Nets, another three.
And he's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Simmons gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And here's Mills. Fires the three. First shot won't go. Dort against Aldridge. Dort outside. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley. Down low. Here's Roby. And Aldridge with the block.
He's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Giddey. He has 6.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Curry, no good. Dort outside. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Ben Simmons getting it done for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wing.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddy in at the two-guard spot. Oklahoma City trailing. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of teamwork. At age 15, he played in the World Championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Good. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Simmons with it. Working on Roby. Simmons with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo.
Here's Mills. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 9 to the inside. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the middle. Here's Roby. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Mann, pounded by Harris. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I
Takes a
regret
3.
this? In my mind,
Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Harris misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Irving goes in. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. He's got 10.
You got to stay in front of Kyrie Irving at all times. Yeah, I said it here from the sidelines. Try doing it out there on the floor.
There's the triple. And that one's good. Man.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Outside Irving. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And the bucket is good. Irving's got 12.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it to All-NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good step there. The first free throw is good. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris. Paisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky comes in for Dort. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Simmons, here we go. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handle.
Here's Mann. Durant pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
What's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the shot comes out. Great D that time from Irving.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. Kept alive. Here's Baisley. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast.
Free throw, no good for Simmons.
Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Shooting from Oklahoma City. Alexei Pokusevski, shooting 2.
First one falls.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
From deep, here's Simmons. No good on the shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was
Robinson
built to
Earl.
last.
And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating change.
That'll do it for the first half. That's out front, up 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand back. A whole other half. I'm so excited.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of it. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Simmons, basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Baisley. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter in that range if he's got space.
Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons finds Durant. That one goes in. Durant's got 8 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Knew it from the start, you had problems with me.
Here's Getty, guarded by Durant.
I just wish I had seen.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a three. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one's good. Giddy. Give him 8 points now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. He's made huge strides after his rookie year. It's just a great trajectory for his career.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a big number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Curry. Basket's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Giddy. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving for 3.
Please tell me all the bad and the good. Fill my head full of every single doubt. Please say any negative thoughts.
Rebounds now.
When I hear people say I cannot, I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong.
To the inside.
To the top,
oh, driven by the block.
I'ma stay loud, stay proud. Never running out, never heading south. I'll be
Dort
out.
against
Call it
Durant.
word of mouth. Can't bring me down. I'll be getting out.
Locked in.
Never doubt.
Reads his
Now what
5th
I'm
shot
about.
in his
I'll be
mini
proud.
attempt.
It be raining out.
Easy long
I keep making
strides
sound.
there
Go
from
another
KD.
round.
Once he
Something
gets by
about
you
can't
on the
stop me
drive,
now.
see you later.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And there it is for him. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Simmons. And the Nets get it back. Second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Favors checked in for Paisley. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle. Do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I take shots,
That's his first foul.
I make shots, I miss
Claxton,
blocks.
he's checked in for
box, get yachts, swing locks, and pop off a big shot.
The rebound by Favors.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
I don't give up, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it out.
Seth Curry.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that one misses. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Claxton. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. That one falls. Claxton's got his first 2 points. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism, and this is the reason why on display.
Basket counts. Irving's got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And they get it back. Favors the pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Durant, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 12. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as
well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
But the defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oklahoma City has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Has to Giddey. Launches a three. Goes back up. And Favors with the layup.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Here's Claxton. And it's good for two. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 20.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Nets. They lead by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's man in at the 2 spot. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Williams. Here's Favors. The Nets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. To the left side wing. Here's Claxton. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats. But that was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Durant on the attack. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. And it's in there.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Down low. Here's Durant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Favors. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Curry. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Baisley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And there's Simmons on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And
the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 22 points.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Touched through the defense that time.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Andre Drummond is checked in for Griffin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Roby's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Irving. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Mann. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here's Irving. That one's good for 2. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and go all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Simmons. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Simmons has got 24.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Drummond. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Drummond defending. Tries the 9-footer. They get it back. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 4.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cash! And he's crossed them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Seth Curry at the line 2 times.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Yes!
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the Thunder call time here. They're down by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Oh, Simmons with the block. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shot Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second personal, 3rd team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, KD, stepping to the line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
The shot by Dort, no good. Right side, Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 30 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.